Here are 3 techniques that you could do over the next 3 days leading up to Christmas, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, that actually can start building control with your drinking. So the first one that you might do tonight, on your 3rd drink, whether it's a beer, wine, or double vodka, on your 3rd drink, what I'd like you to do is grab your 3rd drink when you're about to drink it, you've poured it or whatever, and you just pick it up off the table and then put it down and wait 5 minutes. And then come back after, because let me tell you something, if you ever want to quit drinking forever, you got to learn to take a break for 5 minutes. I'm serious. And that's what we're going to do here. And I'll help you. I got lots of these tricks and techniques. I'm a sober coach, by the way, and these are things I teach my clients, but I figured I'd get on here and roll it out to a lot of people who can't afford to use my services or just need help also. So I'm always trying to help everybody, right? So then what you do after you take that 5-minute break, you go through the fetish of picking your glass up. Some people will even touch it to their lip, then put it down. That's really working some habit formation techniques there. And then you would come back and drink 5 minutes of, you would basically drink it after the first 5 minutes, and you would drink it halfway through. Remember, this is on your 3rd drink. And then when you're about halfway, do that motion again. Put it to your lip or just pick it off the counter and put it down. And then wait another 5 minutes. And then come back, drink the rest of your beer, let's say, until you have one big gulp left. And then do it again. So essentially what we're doing is we're getting our power back. We're standing up for ourselves. We're consciously taking our power back by actually taking a 5-minute break at the beginning of that drink, at the midsection, at the end. So that's one thing you can do. And then I would pair that with just cutting off drinking 30 minutes before you normally do. So you can actually do 2 things tonight. And you'll be very interested. You'll learn a lot about yourself. You'll go, God almighty, that guy Scaffaridi, he's crazy, but whew, I slowed down and I felt pretty good about that, right? Now you're getting into a rhythm because you're changing, and that's what we're going to do. But we'll do it incrementally, and we'll do it while we're drinking, because that's how habits change. Just like when you learn 6 times 6, you use a flashcard, and 6 times 6, 6 times 6, you did that 1,000 times, and we're going to do this 1,000 times. And we're going to break these habits. So maybe the next day, tomorrow night, on Saturday night, what you might do is you would do this on your 3rd drink again. Let's say it's a beer. You would actually take your beer and pour it into a cup. So we're going to change routines now, right? If we're going to change, we need to change. And in the 2nd solo cup, just use solo cups. Fill that up with water. 3rd cup filled up with 50 calories of chopped up fruit. And then the 4th cup filled up with 50 calories of chopped up vegetables. And then you take your big swig of your beer out of that cup and you put it down. Then you wait 2 minutes and you go to your water. And you take a big swig of that, and then you put it down. 2 minutes, go to your apple wedges. Just grab an apple wedge, eat it, put it down. Carrot wedges, chop, eat that, and then put it down, and then go back to your beer. And so what you've done is you've put 8 minutes between each sip of beer. So now we're effectively changing how quickly we drink with this technique, but we're just doing it with 1 drink. I just want you to get to feel this. Now, we don't want to do it when we're drunk, because then we're not going to be able to do it. And we don't want to do these on our first drinks, because we need to kind of trick ourselves. You know what I mean? Because we're alcoholics. We're good at that. And so doing it on our first drink, we're not going to have any fun. And remember, this is also about lowering tolerance and tapering down. So let's start this when we're a little buzzed. Let's be smart about this. So that's why I say work those 2 applications on the first, drink your first 2 drinks and then do it on the 3rd drink. So the first technique is what I call a down and distance 15 minutes, where we're just adding 15 minutes of time between your 3rd drink and your 4th drink of that night. And we want to feel good about that. And then the second thing you do tomorrow night maybe is do the solo cup technique. And that's going to take about 45 minutes to drink that pod, that 3rd drink. And how great is that? You're going to have a little buzz from your first 2 drinks. Then you're going to actually learn to drink water and eat fruits and vegetables while you drink. Nobody does this. But you're going to start doing it, right? And you're going to feel proud about that. And that's going to help us taper down. And you're going to break that habit of getting drunk, then eating. And we're going to do this with hydration and raw fruits and vegetables and whole foods. Okay? And then the 3rd technique that you could do on maybe Christmas Eve is, okay, don't drink. So let's say you decide that you're going to drink between 3 and 9 p.m. that night, Christmas Eve. What I'd like you to do is just worry about not drinking from 3 to 3:10, 4 to 4:10, 5 to 5:10, the first 10 minutes of every hour that you're going to drink. It's all you have to do. You're going to mess it up. You're going to have to come back, go, oh my God, I did it. So if you have a drink that you, at the party, and it's 5:58, and someone poured you a drink, drink it for 2 minutes, but then you're done till 6:11. And that's how that's going to work. And so it's a not a risk reward, it's a sacrifice reward, but it's an incremental sacrifice, so we can actually break the addiction by reducing the instant gratification. So I'm glad you all listened to this. I just wanted to offer these 3 techniques to everybody out there. I know this was a long-winded message. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you to all the clients that have signed up. Love y'all. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm driving, but I'm safe, and I'm going to end the video. Y'all be good.